Hi Rexy, hi guys. I'm going to do a couple of videos. I know I haven't done some for a while. It's been really busy for us recently. I've been out in Italy with one of my best friends, Sean, and I had usher duties to do, so I did that. I flew out on Thursday morning, wedding was on Friday, and flew back late Saturday night. And it's Monday today, and I also played hockey on Sunday, which Claire and Rexy, you came along and supported as well. So it's been a really busy week or so. And I'll talk more in the following video just about what's been going on with you, Rexy, as it's been a bit of an interesting few days, and I think we've got a very interesting few weeks to come. So I'll talk about that in a bit. One of the things that I wanted to touch on as the time gets a bit closer is with regards to hospital bag. We've been very fortunate that we have a number of close friends who are actually midwives. So Ruth has very kindly put a very good and thorough list together, as well as giving us some really nice, thoughtful little gifts and goodies as well, which we've got kicking around somewhere, but also quite a few of it's in the hospital bag. So I just wanted to actually run through what's in the hospital bag, because if there are people kind of following this and watching it who are going to be having kids soon and kind of been following my journey, then it might be useful information to help. So I'll rattle through it a little bit, so excuse me for reading off a piece of paper. So hospital packing, so this is broken down into mum's stuff, baby stuff and other stuff. So we'll run through the stuff from mum's first, and this is all from Ruth, so thank you very much to her. Toiletries to start, shower gel, shampoo, toothbrush, toothpaste, normal kind of things you'd expect, hairbrush, bobbles, towel, flip-flops, so depending on where you're planning on giving birth, the showers in some places can not necessarily be that nice, so just taking a pair of flip-flops is easy enough thing to do. Really comfy pyjamas and nightshirt, taking into consideration kind of if you're planning on breastfeeding, how easy it is to get boobs out and feed your baby. Very important, obviously. Comfy sets of clothes for afterwards, so we've just taken really nice comfy jogging bottoms and kind of cotton shirts and things like that, t-shirts, shirts, and a couple of things for actually giving labour in, depending on, you know, if you're having a pool birth or anything like that, but an old 90 and a scrubby t-shirt or something that you're not too worried about. Big knickers is big as in big capitals as well. So it's basically just bring a couple of pairs for those if your waters break before giving birth, or you leak a bit afterwards, then you're just comfy underwear is the way to go. And also nursing bras, maternity pads, then bikinis, old t-shirt if you do go for the pool route, and then a bag for all your dirty clothes and things are going to get dirty and messy, and we'll just need somewhere to chuck everything, so you're not chucking it in with anything else that you brought that you don't want to get dirty. Usual kind of stuff really. So nappies, lots of nappies, and varying sizes depending on if you know the weight of the baby, which you should have a very good idea of, but actually making sure that you've got the right size nappies for the baby. 6 to 8 a day, so I'll be looking forward to changing lots of those, and then you could be in for a couple of days as well. So just depending on how the birth goes, you need to make sure you've got sufficient provisions on the nappy front. Cotton wool and baby wipes. So previously in kind of antenatal classes in the past, historically, they generally only give you cotton wool. And one of the funny things I remember talking to my brother about was he only got a very small amount of cotton wool, and generally, depending on how things go, guys can often do the first nappy, which are very essentially tar-like poo. And I remember Chris saying he basically got a very small amount of cotton wool to try and clear up one of the girls, which you struggle with quite a lot. So cotton wool, extra cotton wool, as the hospital will only give you a little bit. And they actually now, there is a baby wipe, a water-based baby wipe that you can use, which is safe on the babies as well. Otherwise, it's just cotton wool or these water wipes. Muzzies, muslins, a couple of 4 of those, 3 or 4 vests. Baby grows the same, so 3, 4, 5 of those. Knitted hats, a couple of them, a couple of little cardigans, and generally knitted hats and knitted cardigans, knitted stuff holds the layer of air kind of a bit better, so that's why having a knitted hat, I think it's like 70% of your heat is actually given off from your head, so having something to keep all the baby's warmth in is good. And then a blanket. Claire and I have actually been sleeping with a blanket so that it smells of us, and we've also got a Peter Rabbit toy that we've been sleeping with as well, so that it smells of us. So when Rexy comes along, she can be wrapped up in a blanket that's already got our kind of smell to it, and so that she associates with that straight away as well. So that's that. And then there's little scratch mittens and baby socks, which are incredibly cute. The last, kind of flipping over the page, other things, which is mainly kind of a few other extra items and bits and pieces for me. Snacks, food, lots of food. The bag, which is just over there, has primarily got food in it, not only for me obviously, but lots of jelly babies, wine gums, some isotonic drinks. So obviously they say that going through labour is basically the same as running a marathon, so incredibly hard work, and obviously a lot of strain on your body, and your body needs to fuel actually the muscular work that you're going to be doing. So isotonic drinks, we've got some of that, and kind of breakfast bars and flapjacks. We've also got jelly babies, wine gums. What else we got there? Coconut water. We got some of that in there as well. And then we can grab some more fresh stuff as we head out. But we've got lots of things that we'll keep for the next couple of months. She'll be sooner than that, but in the bag, so it's ready to go as and when we need it. A sports bottle. We've got Lucozade bottles with isotonic drinks in it. It just makes it easier to drink out of and in various positions. Music and headphones just to keep calm and relaxed. Lip balm, earplugs, massage oil. So we've got some bio oil, so we'll take that with us as well. Similar stuff for me. Magazine, a book, phone chargers. It says camera, but we'll probably just use stuff on the iPhone. I'll probably take the GoPro as well, if Claire doesn't kill me for putting a camera in her face. Car seat. If you've already seen the Facebook page, you'll have seen that I've already installed the car seat in Claire's car, and it's just sat in there now. And her bag is also all this stuff is in the car, ready to go. The small bag over there is mainly just for me, with a set of clothes and some food and some drinks in it. And also the TENS machine, we've got that in Claire's bag as well. We've got some more batteries downstairs as well, which I need to put in into the bag. So I appreciate they've gone on a little bit there, but I hope that has been useful for people who need to have a bit of an idea as to what they want to put in their hospital bags. So ours is now in the car, as I said, with the baby seat and ready to go and waiting for you, little Rexy. So I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care, guys. Bye.